My name is Toya Todoroki.
Nothing to say will allow me! The past never dies. You will reap everything you've sown!
Twist the band-aid off.
Yeah, put some salt in
Okay,
the wound.
so we're gonna twist the band-aid off, and you want to? Did she unfriend you already on Discord, or do you want to drop down the thing right then and there, like in the chat for her, as in the big reveal?
Oh,
Do you want to do it tonight or tomorrow?
She knows I'm doing the interview, and I think we should just do it right the fuck now. We're already here. Why not?
All right. Okay.
Okay, dokie.
Fair enough.
Shit.
Yeah. Here
Wendy,
we
can you
go.
give Fangs access to the bulletin area where we got Shadina?
Yeah, he should. He has collar. He should be able to. Can you not see it?
I'm not looking currently. I'm actually on the YouTube channel part, but let me go to Discord real quick.
No.
Let me make sure. Collar should have permissions.
Yeah, because
All right.
Yeah, collar does manage.
So.
Manage permission. Yeah, they should be able to do everything except create private threads. Let me double check.
I am in the bulletin area.
Okay, cool.
Shadina thread.
Yep.
It's the next one, Shadina. The one I made.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
hosed it up.
Gotcha. There's the confession.
I can't spell. And I got another confession live, the fresh confession too, bro. Dude, I have no idea what happened to my DoorDasher. I think they went to Mars.
But yeah,
Right.
For that sensitive information, as in the name, well, the names of her frickin' family, as you hinted at, drop those all down in there. So the down under authorities can get their hands on that.
They're in the group chat
Hang
that we have.
Hang on. Do
Just
not
so we
post
have
like
them.
real doc stuff in the fucking server, okay? That's what fucking fouled you got burned
That's
for
not
it. No.
gonna happen. No,
Okay,
that's
cool.
not gonna happen.
All
But
right.
I was just saying they're in the private group chat that I have with Dio's warden and stuff.
I'll
So
just
we can
slide
make sure
up.
that those children, because the names, the family member names, they're children.
Yeah, they're
And
innocent.
I only
Jeez.
have those listed in that group chat, so when we get that stuff to proper authorities, they know to get the children out and who the children
Yeah,
are.
that is fucked.
Especially
She's
the
around children.
because,
That's
she's
fucked,
into-
dude.
She's into Sweet Home Alabama reading stuff. So I'm very worried for them.
Oh my
That is
god,
that
I
is
couldn't remember if she was.
disgusting.
I couldn't remember if
You
she was
know,
like that or
it's
gray, because Gray and Random are both like that.
Wendy, the one thing, and Wendy, Ash, the one thing that made me fucking laugh is when she thought challenging Digital to a fight. What is this? And you know what I said to her? I was like, "What is this? An anime arc? You think you're on? This ain't anime. This is real fucking life, you dumbass."
She even said to you, "You can hit me all you want in VR chat."
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
told her.
what the
It's
fuck does
VR,
that?
It's not fucking real. Like even if I even if I wanted to hurt her, I couldn't do it anyway.
Yeah, that's useless.
I can't
Yeah,
physically touch her.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
maybe if she tried to punch
pixels.
me,
Oh, she can
Pixel
turn-
smashing.
if she tried to
Hold on,
punch
Ben.
me,
She can turn that
Yeah.
around on you too, saying, "Oh, he hit
My
me.
pizza, my
He's a
beer.
woman beater."
BRB, I'll let you guys talk. Entertain chat.
Absolutely.
I hit her with what? Nothing there. Literally, she can't turn it around on me anyway. She can't.
She's pathetic, and I am so disappointed I didn't get into a call with her. I would have fucking avenged you tenfold for her fucking talking down to you the way she did.
Look, I honestly say all I've seen from the videos that you shown me, Ash, and from what everyone's shown me when she tried to hurt people, all she's really doing, she ain't touching nothing. She's just touching air at that point. No one.
She's insecure. That's what she is. She's insecure, and she's mad that daddy's telling her to help around the house and try and get a job. As in, God forbid, she can't lay on her headset 24/7. And she pulls up the
is that
autism
really
or
it?
ADHD.
I am taking a week off of VR chat too.
Yeah, you do.
Fair enough. Yeah, it might make you dizzy.
Yeah, coming from her. Yeah,
So
I did get
time.
checked up though. I will say, but I will get, but there is an update. I did get checked up. They said like I didn't damage anything. Just they told me to not do that again though.
Yeah, don't
Because
do that again.
they
But yeah.
they tell me to not do it again.
I can't
Which
see how people can sleep on their headsets on this game. Like it.
I did once. It was
Me
very
neither.
uncomfortable.
I don't know how they do that. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I get bad
I heard a
headaches.
cracking of a can. Did someone open a beer or a soda?
No, it's a soda. It's still Thursday, so wish it was a beer.
well, you know this. I
Yeah,
did
you
that
make me want to go
once.
get one out of my fridge.
I never did that again.
I got
because it was very
I'm tempted to
uncomfortable.
go get some.
I never slept on my headset again because it was very uncomfortable.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, the only reason I really was on VR towards the beginning was a lot of friends on there. And my partner at the time, I was there with him a lot. And then eventually along came good fortune for us, and now I'm living with them. And we got a place together. Very
Oh, you're talking
comfy.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Yeah,
what's your-
I didn't get on VR as much.
I met my wife in VR too. That's funny.
I mean, hey, listen, hey, good thing
That's some insane success stories.
I got to meet you guys. I got to meet you, Ash, and you, Fangs.
Yeah.
Actual good sane people.
Right. All right, so let's kick this off.
Let's do
Sure.
it.
reality.
We should probably move to private group chat because I have a block. Should I unblock her? Because I can't add her. I don't unblock her.
I'm staying. I mean, I'll come into the call, but I'm.
This is gonna get crazy. All right, anybody in chat? Like I can already feel this shit's gonna get nuts.
Right. So currently, I am screenshotting what I told
Where is
the other
she?
person in our group chat. So Ash here knows exactly how I have want this structured in terms of what I've already planned, and then giving them free rein
Okay,
for
so you got
interview
a
after
plan.
that.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Did she change her name on Discord?
All right.
She might have.
Yeah, because I don't
never know.
see her.
She's got a few different.
Oh no, I found her.
accounts, Actually,
All right,
We're
good.
I don't know why she thinks hiding is a solution. It's never a solution.
Okay, let me pull these up. Got them done.
You know, the funny thing is, like Frank says, she was the one that actually was helping me like cope because most of why I was so angry was because of a trauma response I had with responses I had with that motherfucker.
Yep, fair enough. Thank you guys for giving me such a good 100 sub stream. This is great. This is awesome.
This is gonna be
you're
funny.
welcome. You're very welcome.
Okay, so I should go by I'll just call them Vegeta's bullet points.
Yes.
Okay.
So however you want to word it and start it off, go from there. But
Gotcha. Alright.
Yep. Now you get your chance. Now you get your shot that I denied you.
Yep. All right, friends, let's do this thing.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay,
Start the group chat. I'll meet you over there.
Gotcha.
Oh damn.
All right.
Okay. Who should
She's gonna
start?
have the worst wake up call in her life.
Oh. Yeah, there we go.
If we even consider it a wake up call.
Yeah, no, I doubt. I have no idea what on this earth could be or change, honestly.
Oh, Prisma, by the way, is saying when they get a chance they want to come in and speak their side, but they won't be in the group chat if you don't want them.
Well, Percival, I don't think they were saying how they can't get in iOS.
they just said it's pending now.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'll go. I'm on it.
While he is doing that, go ahead and kick it off, Ash.
Okay, so let's go into depth about your past with Shadina.
Sure, we can do that. Where would you like me to start? The beginning, just around the allegations? Where do you want me to start?
Going into the allegations.
Okay. So in the beginning, I met Shadina while I was in public worlds, roaming for people who wanted to be voice actors for my series. I was just meeting random people in Publix and be like, "Hey, I'm starting this, this series. I'm trying to get a bunch of people that want to do some voice acting together, stuff like that." And Shadina was one of them, and I never saw a female shadow before in anyone's series or anything like that. So I was like, okay, we'll give it a shot. And they were super shy and like timid and everything else. Well, as I go to do my recordings, if anything went wrong for any fucking reason, or there was no attention on her character in that fucking moment, she would go off and cry and have a bad time. So I would have to stop my recording, go over there, and try to console her.
Oh my god.
The whole fucking time. And then it would lead to me having shorter times doing my recordings, people getting pissed off, and it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I don't blame
And so I just kept getting pissed, and I was like, you know what? Whatever. Someone else can go deal with it. And as it kept going, I kept trying to be there, be a friend, be a pal, and comfort and console and this, that, and the other. Things I would do for anyone that's having a bad day like that. Well, they started happening more and more often. So I just started getting pissed, and slowly I stopped doing it. Then the allegations came out and came to light. And I immediately cut ties with her and told her I was entirely disappointed. I was like, that is not how my pack, which is what I call my fans, the people that work with me for for voice acting work, for anything like that, that are in my Discord, anything like that. If you're in the pack, you're solid. I protect my pack. Well, I said, that's not how my pack works. That's not how we operate. That's not, no. And it's an all ages type of server, so I can't have you here. Fuck you, get out. So I did. I booted her out for years. And I finally tried talking to him again here recently, and they were like, you were like a brother to me, this, that, and the other. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you'll ever forgive me, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I don't want to hear your fucking pity story. I genuinely could give two shits less about your pity party. If I was offering the pity titty, it would not be to you.
Okay.
But I gritted my teeth and I bared through it. And I ended up finding out other info on other predators because guess what? She runs around with a group of the motherfuckers sometimes. Or at least she did. And so it was very useful in gathering information for that too. So yeah, that's the beginning to the allegations bit.
Okay then. Let's see. So, what's your thoughts on the situation going down? Especially because she confessed not once, but now twice.
I'm utterly horrified to even think that I associated with her. I genuinely don't forgive your actions. You genuinely need fucking therapy and severe amounts of medications, more than you're already on. And like I said, I've got a lot of info that I could say on her personally. I even know the partner's name, but like I made a promise because she knows I'm doing this interview. I already said I'm doing it to her.
Let's jump back to that. She does have a partner.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so she literally lied on one of her videos saying I'm better off single and stuff like that.
She has a partner. I can confirm that, but I did make a promise that I would leave that partner's name out of this.
Well, they're not involved. And considering, let me check notes, She's known to abuse her partners and manipulate and use them. So I don't think they want to get dragged anymore, considering she's dragging them plenty.
Fair,
agree,
and
I
like I
agree.
said, I'm not gonna mention their username and cause more drama to that person, at all. All I will say is that it is a repeat partner, and they are of age.
Okay.
They are,
Wow. He's actually doing math. Knowing not to
But-
go near the youngins.
but that doesn't excuse her past actions. That doesn't
No, it
mean that I am forgiving of any of that shit. And yes, I decided that I would try to give her the chance to show she was trying to change and be better. And I told her, listen, I don't condone what you did. And she's asked me straight up, do you hate me? And I said, no, I hate what you did 100%. 100% hate what you did. But I don't hate anyone. I severely dislike people, but I don't hate anyone. I don't wish death on anyone. That's like digging your own grave beside them.
And I
That
do not
said,
wish, nor does the team.
Would you
That
say it's similar
said-
to like hating the sin, not the sinner?
yes.
Okay.
That said, I don't forgive you for committing said sin either. You're 26. You're a grown ass woman. You fucking know better. Like, saying that you have. That's another thing that irks me too. She says, I have ADHD, autism, and disability. Disability is a broad term for a multitude of conditions that disable a person. Saying it as a fucking generalization of things, as one singular thing that you have, is so incorrect. It is mind-bogglingly infuriating that you don't understand that. So I will clear that up for you. You do not have disability. You have some disabilities, plural. That's what HID or ADHD, DID, fucking autism, all that stuff is. Those are disabilities, none of which are excuses for grooming behaviors, for predatory behaviors, or for your little anger rants, which I told you actions speak louder than words. And you told me you wanted to change, but you fucking didn't. I told you to prove that you're trying to change. You stop all the fucking video posts. You stop all the little fucking hate posts and anger posts. You stop the fucking suicide baiting. You stop the fucking all of that nastiness. And you just, if you have to play VR chat to see your partner or whatever, private instances with you and them only. No children around. Do not go to public lobbies.
Jesus Christ.
But people keep catching you doing stupid shit. And here you are going after fucking Manic the Hedgehog over him speaking out on you and his ex, because his ex is now dating your ex, who you now call your son. And you also call this other child that's dating your ex your sister?
What the? Oh my god, I'm so.
Fucking
What is this?
Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah, someone call Leonard Skinner because we need some we need some Sweet Home Alabama playing for that fucking banjo in the background type shit.
No.
Like, it genuinely boggles my mind.
Also, raising hand, she shouldn't even be around that partner of her one underage ex. She should not even be around them, period, because guess what? They're underage. She should not be anywhere near them.
That said, I genuinely don't want. You literally had to ask me a question on what something meant. like you had to ask me what underage meant.
What?
If I remember that correctly. Let me look through my Discord real quick, but I'm pretty sure
Please tell me
she
you're
didn't.
joking.
You literally asked me what the fuck underage meant.
Thanks. Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you're pulling my leg.
I'm not fucking with you. I am not fucking around right now.
Okay, so she's more stupider than I let her on, huh? My God.
Like I genuinely am not fucking with you.
Does she even know what grass is? For real, does she know what grass is?
I think she does. I just don't think she goes out much.
She's allergic to it.
Dear God.
Most likely.
I'm speechless.
Also, hi, Prez. It's been a minute. How you been?
Where the fuck are you? There you are.
I'll be good. Depends on tonight, but we can catch up later.
Scrolling through it.
Holy moly! It's just like I'm wondering seriously what grade she dropped out of to have this lacking of intellect.
The tree was the grade she dropped out. But
I'm just,
yeah. So actually, this was I can actually date this. January 27th of this year. Hey Fangs, what does underage mean? I said minor. And she goes, I was looking at Killa bio and it said, do not add me if you are underage under circumstances. And not only that, Rosie's 26 and Killa, I don't know how old he is because she's talking about Rosie the dork there. So that was around the big fucking snowstorm that hit the US. Is when that was. But yeah, so January 27th, she straight up asked me what underage means.
Oh my God.
Wait, are you talking about that ice storm?
Yeah, like recently.
The big,
I hear
big
someone
one.
background noise.
The one in January.
Oh shit, I remember that.
That's when she asked me about that. So she straight up asked me what underage meant.
So this
Not only
January.
that, but like, yes, it was this year.
Of 2026.
It was this fucking year, 2026. Literally, the date says, the date is January 27th, 2026 at 4:19 p.m.
I think we failed
Lord
as a
have
species. I think we failed.
But
Definitely failed.
on top of all of this, like, she does like role plays in the damn chat, like cries in his arms and stuff, like that.
No.
We saw the what you call it one, the spherical, or what's it called? Ellipses? No, what's the egg chats? The egg. Yeah, we saw
He
those.
didn't show them, but he looked at them and was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I just read them. They just saw my real live reaction where I was like, what the fuck?
But yeah, so yeah, she genuinely, like, I get wanting to roleplay and all that stuff, and actually have your actions to your words and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in place.
But not everything's a fucking roleplay.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's LARPing. As like a hard ass.
It's just LARPing, and they're like, sir, ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
I genuinely don't get what satisfaction brought you to that point. But now, since I'm asking about this whole thing entirely,
it's literally something broken in the fucking brain.
Right. And since I was asked how I felt over the entirety of everything. Fuck your actions. I genuinely have lost all respect I could have had for you. I even gave you a second chance. And you spat on my advice and bit my hand as I reached it out to try to help you fix yourself. So genuinely, fuck your actions. I don't know how you're going to physically manifest them. Maybe write them on paper and put them in fucking resin and sit on it. But genuinely fuck those actions. Like, that's ridiculous. I told you how you could have healed your reputation and fixed yourself as a person in real life, not on VR chat, not on YouTube, because that's forever and everyone's gonna dog walk the name that is Shadina.
Dragon.
For that reason. But I also genuinely don't want you to hurt your fucking self, because I wish death on no one. But
we don't either, and anyone's entitled to their own opinions of what they want to happen to her, but I can't understand why she keeps thinking that the team wants her gone, when no, we want her off the platforms where there is underage users lurking, and we want her away from underage users that she's associated with.
It's a type of.
She did not pay attention. It's clear she did not pay attention to the video I did on Digital Override saying that no one wants her fucking dead.
It's a type of like argumentation that people use, where it's like you don't want them to do something, so then they elevate it. So what you really want is so people disagree and be like, no, that's not, and then they get validation. They're like, okay, so they're
trying to use reverse psychology to get validation. Is what you're saying there.
You said that in a lot fewer words.
13 years of counseling, remember?
True.
But no, laughter aside, your actions disgust me. The fact that you sit here and try to defend yourself with anger posts, and that rear that you've blocked in your one video that you've taken down when you were pissed off and in that dark formed Sonic avatar, that was not Ash. That was not the rear you thought it was. That was a random ass fucking person you blocked. I just want you to know that when we saw that, we fucking laughed.
Exactly. That horror.
Here's
that person's like, why didn't do anything?
Band-Aid, like I said. Here's where I twist the Band-Aid metaphorically, like I said. Remember how you couldn't wonder how you kept wondering how the hell Dio kept finding your ass? Yeah, I'm their fucking informant. I work with them.
Calls coming from inside the house. Yeah. Call was coming from inside the house.
Genuinely, I hope you fucking see this. I hope you see the stream.
They turned off tags. I would have tagged them, but
I genuinely hope it finds you. I genuinely hope you understand that I'm disgusted by your actions, by the way that you treated Manic, who is a fucking minor, and you and that skank of an ex of his, and I'm sorry, child, that I know is his ex as a child. I'm not calling you that for non-real purposes, but the fact is they said that you've hopped partners more than one time, plenty of times. So I'm just calling the kettle as I see it. The kettle is black, so I'm calling it black. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But you and that child should not have been dog walking his name like that, especially when that child is dating your ex, who is a minor. So that proves that you not only disobeyed and spat on the advice that I gave you about getting away from minors and stopping the hate videos, but you're hanging around your ex that you groomed, that caused you to get into these allegations in the first goddamn place.
Jesus, what a mess.
So if I genuinely was trying to help you, which I was, even though I was giving Dio the scoop on your shit, I was actually trying to help you at the same time. And you spat on that. I offered you a friendly hand to get out of the abyss that you're in. And you threw that fucking hand in the goddamn garbage. As if that hand was the most wretched thing on the planet fucking Earth. So I want you to know that this little interview, it was my idea, not Dio's. It was my idea to come forward and personally say, get fucked, because I played you like a goddamn fiddle and you sang like a canary.
Actually, the term would be kazoo for her because violins take time to learn to play, but kazoo's very easy to play. So yeah, you played her like a kazoo.
Yeah,
That's why I said fiddle. It was clever,
yeah,
but
thanks.
fair.
I'm gonna put this in a My Hero Academia perspective. You basically gave her one for all to change her path, and she just rejected it.
Hello, everyone.
Not
Shadow
only
Fan
that,
Hunter.
but
Today
I was there when you felt depressed.
My bad.
No, you're good. I was there when you felt depressed. In that black cat, and you're right, by the way, for the My Hero terms. That was exactly fair. Exactly. But no, I was there. Guess who else was there? Because you had them blocked and didn't see them, but listened to every fucking word you said. Ash was there and heard you.
Yep.
As you talked to that mirror in the black cat while I was wearing that Alistair avatar.
Oh, that freaking
When you
video.
sat there calling me Alistair the whole time. And I went with it because honestly, I was getting practice in for June anyway, because I have another repeat appearance of that cosplay. And so it was fun for me at that point. But also, I was listening. I genuinely tried to give you advice and help you there. I may or may not have had some subtle backhanded compliments and comments, but meh. I don't really care. You touched kids. Though your opinion isn't valid to me anymore. And since we're ripping that Band-Aid off and really, really going all out on it, like, I genuinely hope you fix your fucking self. Because you're crying over the fact that your daddy bought you a house to go live in by yourself.
What?
But you all like your daddy gets you a house and wants you to move out of his house with those kids, and because you've never lived on your own and you don't even have a driver's license, so you can't drive.
That is
you genuinely were upset about it.
Oh no, I see.
Yo, Shadina's dad. Can I have that house if she don't want it?
Yeah, for real. Houses aren't easy to come by.
Oh my god.
I don't know if it's a house, an apartment, whatever. But the full point is he's actively
paid
getting
for
her
it.
a place to
Oh
stay,
my god.
and is
Oh my
paying
God.
and she's upset because she doesn't want to live on her own. She's afraid. And I get being scared living on your own like that, but like,
It is, but
why are you gonna be fucking mad about it? Like, he's trying to help you get better, do better things with yourself, and you're pissed off.
I got one on B.
But you also said that home is super abusive. So, unless you have Stockholm syndrome, my question is why the fuck wouldn't you want the hell to get the hell out of there?
Yeah,
Good question.
when you literally said about your father to me particularly, you wanted to get out. He gave you an option, and you're just rejecting it. Do you want to stay in it? Do you want to stay in it? I'm going back to the My Hero terms. You just basically rejected one for all at that point.
But now here's the real nitty gritty. Your fucking anger videos where you act high and mighty and tough, that's a front. We both know it, because the moment that fucking camera turns off, you cry.
Oh.
You get upset, and you cry, and you run to me. I have plenty of the old account that you had messages Like I never closed the DM. And
Yes.
they all talk about you coming to me for all of this stuff. And granted, anyone can come to me for anything. I have zero problem with that. So whatever. But you come to me boo-hooing about how bad your fucking life is, and you literally just spat on your opportunity to fucking change it for the better.
This is.
You can't be
got her.
fucking scared your whole goddamn life of everything. If you are, you'll never do anything. You said, and I quote, I want to do my videos. I want to have my series. I want to be big
myself.
someday. Right?
Mhm.
So why the fuck are you rejecting the opportunity given to you for that?
That is insane. That is.
No one does anything because it's easy. That's never rewarding.
Uh-uh.
The hardest things in life are the most rewarding things to do.
Yep.
And you're literally rejecting that opportunity. So I'm baffled. And then your fucking attitude in your anger videos, the cockiness behind it all. Like you're the toughest thing since fucking uncooked rice. like you're not titanium, man. Like you're not. You're who you are. And I hope you figure that the fuck out. And I'll tell you right now, if I see one post, if I hear my name mentioned out of your mouth after this in a negative light, I'll make sure that you understand I'm not one to fuck with, even though you're afraid of me. You are terrified of what I could do. And I know that you are, because the moment I say the name Biohound, you freeze. See, Biohound is the .exe or /demonic version of my character. It's the other side.
Oh.
And mentally, it's like a separation for me. Like not a DID, nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I keep the two personas, we'll call them, separate.
Mm-hmm.
It's all really just me. It's just I keep that negative anger side away from my day-to-day stuff, because otherwise I'm gonna say some stupid shit and I'm gonna end up saying it to the wrong person. I'm gonna get my ass beat for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much, in a sense, you're taking the gloves off. Like when
Exactly. It's literally
I pretty much do the same
Biohound is
thing.
me pulling the filter off. It's literally taking the filter out and pulling the gloves off. That's literally all it is.
Yeah, so
But-
keep in mind he could have taken the filter off and really let you have it.
Oh no, I'm not done.
Oh yeah, this is he's already killed her.
Oh no, I know. That's why. I know. That's why I'm just saying that. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna let her have it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, that
Because
house thing is
I still haven't
brutal.
even got to the fucking most aggravating part.
Oh,
You think you're fucking hot shit, and you're not. If you were, none of these allegations would have fucking mattered. They wouldn't have gave a shit, because everyone would be like, oh no, that's not her. She didn't do that. She would never. But they're not defending you like that, so
Yeah.
not really feeling that hot shit energy. So maybe tone the fucking attitude down a peg and a half or several, because the cockiness in your fucking voice when you're getting interviewed, especially by Wendihoe, and you're on this damn call and you're talking with Ben and you're like, I don't have time for this, that and the other, but you just spent a whole fucking hour ranting and raving and everything, but you don't have time to hear out a victim. That pissed me off. Then your fucking clock nonsense, where, oh, you got a minute and a half remaining, 2 minutes remaining, fucking 30 seconds, 10 seconds. Man, if you don't shut your fucking mousetrap with that stupid ass shit, I swear to God, it was like I wanted to stick 9-inch nails through each of my eardrums just to see if they would regrow afterward. hearing you say that shit. The rudeness that came out of your fucking voice when you know he's trying to vent about being a victim, about being a part of your past that felt betrayed at your actions. When I told you that that's the best way to make amends is to let them talk and get it out. It was like you kicked me in the fucking teeth. Like I should have just put my foot in my fucking mouth instead of giving you advice at that point. So you know what? You don't get to post about none of this. You don't get to feel bad. You don't get to know pain like they do, since you put the sad Naruto music. Little pain reference there. But you don't get to know their pain. No. You get to know your own. And I'm going to fucking hand it to you.
You can't know somebody else's pain. It's a different experience. Yep.
Exactly. Because at this point, you genuinely don't seem to fucking give a shit at all. Now, I hope for your partner's sake that you fucking learn how to real fast.
Fuck somewhere else, but you can always pull it over to.
Genuinely, you are a depraved human being, and you need to fix yourself. Well, I don't see how long that fucking relationship will last. Mind you, I not only know the partner, I know where the partner is. Location-wise, and they're not in close location. But like I said, I promised I would leave them out in terms of saying anything like that against the partner.
Just come over here.
And that was a promise I made straight to Shadina, which you can see. I did screenshot that and send it to the group chat that I'm in with Ash. I also said that I would keep the new Discord that she's running on, that I've contacted her for, secret. I did not give that to them. I did give them the screenshots that have the name on it. And that was before I made that promise. But I also gave them the user ID so they could block you from all of their servers without you being in them. They aren't going to friend you, and they aren't going to attack you. I got their word from them on it after I made that promise. So you don't have to worry about losing your account, because I know it's how you contact your partner, and I'm not a fucking dick. But I will say, honestly, I shouldn't have made that promise. You deserve to hurt the way you've hurt these victims. You say you're sorry, but you're not.
Also, Fang, I know you said a little bit earlier that you feel she doesn't care. Can we go in depth with that a little more? Like, how do you honestly feel, like, how she's looking at the situation? Do you feel she genuinely cares, or is she crying crocodile tears for herself to get the...
Oh, I think she cares, but not about the victims that she hurt. I think she cares that it hurt her rep, that she doesn't get to have her YouTube channel. She doesn't get to get left the fuck alone like she wants. So I think she cares enough that she wants to try to get people off of her back, where she's asked me multiple times to pull you and Dio off of her ass.
Not happening. Nope.
Yeah, no. I did the opposite. See, I kept them on your ass. I'm the metaphorical glue that kept the frying pan of their heat glued to your fucking ass cheeks.
Oh, by the way, thanks. Thank you for telling us her birthday.
That I did tell, because that is how we can discern whether or not you're actually a predator.
Yep.
Not doxing, because again, we're working to make that case to figure out what is false, what is true, and then hand it to proper authorities. Obtaining and working in a close-knit team like this and spreading that information between the team to have the sole purpose of getting it to proper authorities is not doxing. I am stating that for legal purposes, so this video does not get taken down by YouTube.
You're good. You're good. I'm glad a lot of YouTube predator hunters don't do that. They just want to fucking make a video about it and they go like Celestios. Yeah, this video done. So appreciate you getting proper authorities involved. That's exactly what you should do.
I will say, while Celestios himself was a predator, a self-admitted predator, he did actually with some of it, with a good bit of his cases. He did do videos on get police involved. It just never really went anywhere.
I just think that he did some good videos, like his Lucifer ones are very good, and even though he fucked up.
The Tom Rafferty case, that was definitely a celebration because I think the mom saw the evidence and she turned around and kicked Com Rafferty out, and the officers got their hands on the headset because Com Rafferty thought it was a wonderful idea to break back into her house after her mom evicted her. And they literally took her into custody, and she was there for damaging and breaking and entering, and they took the headset while they were at it and all that. But yeah, she's, from what last we heard, she's mooching off some rando dude that she hooked up with, and we have yet to see her fully lurking on VR again. We don't know if she cut off VR or if she's hiding under an account. But the point is, the mom took action when she saw what Colorado was doing.
Mom, by the way.
No kidding. Mom.
So deeply that Com Rafferty started damaging stuff when she did not see herself in the family picture areas and stuff. As in, she took down her pictures and everything. Like, very Mom right there. She was done with her pretty much.
But back on track. Shadina, like, I want you to understand. I'm not backstabbing you with this. This is not a backstab. This is me telling my truth, how I feel, and what I've done. Because your actions not only caused me to relive trauma, but made me hurt for those that you've hurt. The ones that you preyed upon. And you say you didn't know that it was all in the name of love and da-da-da. I'm sorry, but LGBTQ does not include pedophiles.
Nope.
Okay, and that fucking
preach.
What the fuck is that movement that they tried to do where they tried to get pedophiles?
Maps, minor attracted person.
Fuck that movement, that activist group, whoever the fuck they are. I hope all of you get arrested and burn in hell for your fucking ideas.
Check the hard drives.
Jesus.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't wish death upon you. I don't. But I hope that when you do finally pass, I hope they just send your ass straight to hell. No judgment needed. And it's not my place to judge, but genuinely, everyone in that activist movement, you need to fucking burn.
Oh, the lever, St. Peter.
Preach.
Fucking all of you. I genuinely hope, and when you get to hell and start to burn, I hope every unspeakable act that you thought of doing to children gets done to you tenfold by demons twice your size.
Dante's Inferno.
Demons are gonna be like pulling straws on time to punish her. Like, oh man.
Yeah, and the ones that have to do it are gonna be the ones that draw the short straw.
Yeah. Like, oh man, I got it's gonna hit.
That is honestly that's a fucking fire dance.
I genuinely hope that you do have a life full of just unexplainable inconveniences. Little things that just ruin your day. Like,
can't find the remote.
It's a nice day out, and you plan to go on a walk or something, which is highly unlikely because, from what I'm told, you don't really touch grass. But I hope when you go to have said walk, you can't find your left shoe. I hope that when you walk from the store to a car to get back in it, you step in mud, you step in water puddles from rain, and your socks get wet, and the car drive home is hours long.
You think a car would be able to carry her?
I hope that you go to turn the TV channel and the remote batteries die, so you have to get up and do it and like physically. But the there's no buttons on the TVs anymore because you have a smart TV. So you have to go find batteries, and you only find one working one. I genuinely hope you feel the pain every night in your nightmares that you cause these kids. Because it
More
is
than likely
wrong.
won't.
You are very wrong for it. And I know you've been having your nightmares again. You told me.
Oh,
So
holy shit.
I hope when you see this video eventually that you hear my voice and what I want for you. And I hope it gives you fucking nightmares.
Jesus Christ.
I don't hate anyone, but I severely dislike you as a person, especially this hateful, spiteful little shit that thinks she can get away with anything because she'll say she'll kill herself if not.
Oh my god.
Listen,
that fucking song and dance.
people who are actually suicidal don't say fuck all nothing. They just do it. I know from experience. A close childhood friend of mine sat in a fucking garage shed with a dog lead around their neck and leaned forward until they fucking passed away.
Holy shit. Okay.
So next time you want to fucking suicide bait someone, hear my voice, hear the anger behind it, and know that I'm letting you off easy.
Yeah, suicide bait someone.
I could say so many more horrible things. Many other things that I really I want to get to the meat of for you, but I can't. Because this is not my channel, it's not my stream, and it's not my interview. I'm just the interviewee. So understand that this may have been my idea to do it, but I'm not the one asking the questions, and I genuinely don't give a fuck how pissed off this makes you. But I will say this, as I've told everyone else that I've spoke my mind to about themselves, you can say all the fuck you want about me, but don't bring my wife and kid into it. Because the moment you do that, I'm going to fucking ruin you. That is not a threat. That is not me wishing ill will on anyone. That is me promising you retribution. If you try to pull my innocent son and my absolute amazing rock star of a fucking wife into this, don't fucking play yourself and do that. Because I promise you, that's a fight you won't fucking win. Now, Ash, is there anything else that you would like to know? Because I've been pretty vague up until now.
Keep going. Drop what you know. Like, you're literally doing a good job right now.
Yeah, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
also curious. Should we do the video that you recorded?
You got a video?
Which video?
The one where you start off as Alistair.
Oh, you mean back when I was talking about that conversation and I was asked if I was recording, and I, being the sly wolf that I am, actually was without her realizing it?
Yeah.
That's what you get from, I mean, it's commentary. I'm from commentary, and every call is recorded.
But I will agree with you with one thing, Fangs. She is a very selfish person.
I normally don't.
She proved it to me by just talking over me and everyone else she ever tried to, that people have tried to convince her to fuck off.
I normally do not like, because it sounds fake a lot of times, like the internet tough guy shit. But that fucking interview and that tirade you went on, Fang, it was it went hard. I'm not gonna lie.
It's because it's not an act.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything I said is literally how I feel. It is the truth.
Yep, exactly.
And I mean every fucking word. I genuinely think you need to get the fuck off of VR chat, Shadina. I genuinely think you need to get the fuck off of VR chat. Find another fucking game. Oh wait, you told me you did. You're not in VR chat much anymore. No, she won't go to Roblox because Schlepp and Chris Hansen are there.
Yeah, Schlepp would. Oh my god, Schlepp would cook her ass.
Wait, I got you.
But it's okay. It's okay.
That was great.
Because Shadina, understand. I genuinely hope you see this so you can understand.
Appreciate it.
I'm letting you off easy. When I usually go after predators and I make this little big fucking reveal to them, I usually roast the fuck out of them. Take quote unquote King of Hell, Xenoverse Sonic. That motherfucker can give me my crown back. Because I've roasted the dog piss out of that guy more times than I can count. Same with Gage. Same with Stripwire, Serial Designation N12 Official, fucking Cream Kid, whichever you want to call him. Fucking fucking Sonic Light or Nick Light 95, whichever the fuck you want to call him. Any of them fuckers. Any one of them that I've revealed to, I've dog walked. And I didn't do that with you. So understand that I've let you off easy. But also understand this. I genuinely don't give a flying fuck if you hate me, if you dislike me, if you cry about this interview, if you cry about how I feel about you as a person. I genuinely could give a shit less. As a matter of fact, I will pour myself a bowl of cereal and I will watch as I eat it in front of you as you cry. And I genuinely will give not a single shit. You used to say that I was like your big brother that you never had. Well, here's that big brother feel. Fuck you, because I genuinely don't care. I don't care how you see me. I don't care what you think of me, how you feel for me, what your opinion of me is, or what you think I am as a person. I genuinely give two fucks less what your worthless, two brain-celled having opinion is. You can talk every ounce of shit that you want to about me, and I genuinely give not a rat's ass what you could have to say. But I bet you wouldn't say it to my face. I will bet my bottom dollar that you wouldn't say it to my fucking face. And I'll tell you something too. Everything I've said here, I would say to your face. Why do you think I told you before I did this interview that I was doing an interview?
Yep.
How you need to buy it?
Because I ain't a little bitch. I'm not afraid of you.
That's how I operate too. I'm gonna say
you already said you're in Australia publicly, so I'm in the U.S.
YouTube as well.
The fuck are you gonna do from Australia to me?
yeah, the
Punch my
international lawsuits. All right, cheap.
Right. What are you gonna do? Punch my e-pixels? Fucking take a screenshot of my YouTube channel and draw a red X through it on MS Paint like your Xenoverse Sonic?
Don't give her ideas.
Dude, I gotta get a soundboard, man.
Maybe you'll pull a Gage and mention my wife and kid in a fucking rant video because I've outed your ass for how fucking vile you are.
That would be the biggest mistake of her life. Holy shit. Did you just hear this, man?
This is, you know, the funny thing is, this is what we hear every time she does this.
But
thank you. So that's you doing all the soundboard? Appreciate it. Oh, I thought I heard a car horn. I thought you played a car horn. No, but that was real.
I'm sorry. I haven't even been reading these
Yeah, chat's been.
These
Let me keep an eye
chats.
on them.
Yeah,
Like,
curious.
nothing crazy.
Thing. Would you want the video to be streamed or not?
Or you could debut the
What do you
video
want?
so you get the watch,
one
and then
where
I
you
can
were
just review
out.
it after. I could just like, you know,
Or you
react
could
to
just
it.
edit it, wrap it up into a bow, and put it on our channel.
Yeah, exactly. They need to get the majority of
We
it,
gotta
and I'll
edit
direct
out
people
your-
your way.
Yeah, we got to edit out your when you pull up your screen a few times because you switched into
Yeah.
another avatar.
Mhm.
Because
We
at
don't
this
want him
point,
being targeted by her.
Hey, since you're on my
troll.
stream giving me traffic, I think it's only fair if you release a video. If you watch your stream and put my audience at it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Absolutely no. So I actually have. Remember how I said I had that video of Gage and Poppy, where he flirted with Poppy? That's actually unlisted on my channel right now.
oh, really?
You could review that one.
I would be totally
now.
down. Yeah, send me a link to that one.
Oh, speaking of which, Extra Nosin's IRL friend, the 13-year-old that Gage got with, she keeps tagging him and stuff, along with Serial, and calling him Gagey and all that. It's like, this is a 13-year-old.
That is
Ew.
fucked. That is fucked.
What is this
That
kid
is
doing?
fucked. That is fucked. I don't like it.
You know the funny thing is, like, me and my bro thought about like going after Gage and making.
Yeah, he's not worth it. He's a pussy.
Yeah.
I know. It's like Fangs is the one that kind of stopped me from doing that.
He's really good
And
to
for
laugh
good
at, though. Like, oh my god, that's
Yes,
how I deal with
there's
him.
like
Playing
a
it.
whole room of people laughing at him, like just burning
I would
his
recommend
ass. So delusional.
going to the end of the one stream where we put the Elden Ring boss music to him
Yeah, I
cursing
saw
people out. It's the funniest thing I think I've ever fucking
Fighting with
produced.
a
Dude.
whole ass kid there, like he's
Oh my
fighting with a whole ass
God.
kid trying to rage bait a kid. It's depressing.
That is sad.
You know what the sad that is? Because he thinks he won something. He's just like Shadina. He thinks he won something. He
There
didn't
you
win
go.
anything.
Nice.
Those
Let's
two are
fucking
fucking
go.
power
You know what? We're gonna go. Will the audio mess up with more people? Let's go to second scene.
Shadina's a Gage Junior at this point.
Okay.
Gage
Yeah, you guys can do
2.0.
it. You guys are just smaller. I'll move you up here.
Gotcha.
And now we have a bigger screen. Oh wait, let me get rid of the stupid Vine thing. That it was a good idea, but it sure don't work good in practice.
Yeah.
Now I have the stream paused, but it is on live, so I will see the
Yeah,
comments
it's
going through
screen
it,
sharing.
just so you know.
Here we go. Let's go. Copy.
Oh, you're using actual screen share. You're not showing it to the live.
I
can show it
should
to the
be
live.
both. I should be both. It's pulling up. I was pulling it up.
Oh God! I'm gonna
It's up
cringe
now.
so fucking hard. I'm gonna cringe so fucking hard.
What?
So-
Dude, I hate how he's like in my ears. I hate how it's stereo.